Hello dear students, in this video I am going to talk about classification of organic compounds. Classification of organic compounds. Organic compounds mainly classified into two types. First one is acyclic or open chain compounds. Acyclic or open chain compounds. These again classified into two types. First one is saturated compounds, other one is unsaturated compounds. Second type of classification is cyclic or closed chain or ring compounds. These cyclic compounds again classified into two types. Homocyclic. The atoms which are present in the ring is similar kind of atoms are present, then that is called as homocyclic. If it is a carbon atom is present inside the ring, all carbon atoms are present, then we can call it as a carbocyclic. Homocyclic or carbocyclic. On the other hand, heterocyclic compounds. Homocyclic again classified into two types. Alicyclic, aromatic. Alicyclic and aromatic. Heterocyclic again classified into two types. Heterocyclic again classified into aromatic and non-aromatic. Aromatic and non-aromatic. Students, in the homocyclic or carbocyclic compounds, the second classification is aromatic. Again, this is classified into two types. Benzenoids and non-benzenoids. Students, in the classification of organic compounds mainly classified into two types. One is acyclic or open chain compounds. Second one is cyclic or closed chain or ring compounds. Acyclic or open chain compounds are classified into two types again, that is a saturated, other one is unsaturated. Cyclic or closed chain or ring compounds are again classified into homocyclic, second one is heterocyclic. Homocyclic means all the atoms which are present inside the ring is same, then that is called as homocyclic. If that atom is carbon, all the atoms which are present inside the ring is carbon, then we can call it as a carbocyclic. Homocyclic or carbocyclic again classified into alicyclic, aromatic. Aromatic again classified into benzenoids. The compounds which includes a benzene ring in them, that they are called as a benzenoids, and which does not contains the aromatic compounds which does not contains a benzene ring, we can call it as a non-benzenoids. Heterocyclic compounds again classified into aromatic and non-aromatic. Students, let us take some examples for these different type of compounds and we will discuss about them. Students, acyclic compounds, non-cyclic compounds are called as acyclic. Non-cyclic compounds are called as acyclic compounds. That means open chain compounds are called as acyclic. Acyclic compounds again classified into two types, that is saturated. An organic compound, if all the bonds are single bonds are present, like for example you take butane, N-butane we are taking, CH3, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3, all the bonds are single bonds are present, then that organic compound is known as a saturated organic compound. Unsaturated contains at least one double bond or one triple bond. For example, you take prop-1-ine, CH3, C triple bond C, H. Carbon valency is to be satisfied with the 4 bonds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4 it is, right? Prop-ine we can call it as, if it has double bond then also we can call it as a unsaturated compound, CH3, CH2, CH, double bond CH, CH. We can call it as but-1-ene. So if all the bonds are single bonds, then that non-cyclic or acyclic compounds are called as a saturated. If at least organic compound contains one triple bond or one double bond, then that is called as a unsaturated, right? It may be branched also, we can call it as a saturated. For example, we will take isobutane, CH, 4 bonds should be there around the carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4, CH, 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 right? This is isobutane. Even though it is having some branch, we can call it as a saturated if all the bonds are single bonds are present. Then unsaturated contains at least a one double bond or one triple bond it should contain, right? So let us discuss about the cyclic compounds now. Students, next is cyclic compounds. Cyclic compounds also called as ring compounds. Cyclic compounds. First type is homocyclic compounds. Contains all atoms inside the ring is same. Carbocyclic compounds contains carbon atom only, then they are called as carbocyclic compounds. Alicyclic compounds are cyclic compounds other than aromatic. Students, homocyclic or carbocyclic compounds again classified into two types. One is alicyclic, other one is aromatic. So aromatic alicyclic compounds examples are alicyclic compounds, cyclobutane, cyclo we have to write it as cyclobutane, cyclohexane, cyclohexane. If it has a double bond also we can call it as a alicyclic compound, cyclohexene. Students, let us discuss about the aromatic compounds now. Students, aromatic compounds. Compound should be ring, and it should be a planar molecule. All carbon atoms should be sp2 hybridized. For example, if a given compound is aromatic, means it should follow following conditions, that is, compound should be ring. Open chain compounds will never be aromatic compounds, and it should be a planar compound. All carbon atoms should be sp2 hybridized, and it should follow Hockel's rule, that is 4n plus 2 pi electrons. 4n plus 2 pi electrons, where n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, like this. And it should have conjugation. The compound which should, if it is aromatic, it should follow these conditions. Compound should be ring and planar. All carbon atoms should be sp2 hybridized. Hockel rule should be followed, that is 4n plus 2 pi electrons, where n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, like that. It should have a conjugation, pi sigma, like that. A conjugation is required. And the compounds, the aromatic compounds which contains benzene ring are called as benzenoids. Example, benzene, phenolphthalein, anthracene, phenanthrene, etc. These are called as benzenoids. Students, the aromatic compounds which contains a benzene ring are called as benzenoids. Examples, benzene, phenolphthalein, anthracene and phenanthrene. Now let us discuss about the non-benzenoids. Students, aromatic compounds which do not contain benzene ring are called as non-benzenoids. Examples for non-benzenoids are azulene, structure will be like this, azulene, cyclohepta, trienyl cation, cyclohepta, trienyl cation. This does not contain a benzene ring called as non-benzenoids. Heterocyclic atoms, heterocyclic compounds contains heteroatom inside the ring. For example, oxyrane, 3-membered cyclic ether along with the carbon oxygen heteroatom is present inside the ring, which is called as oxyrane. Azirane, which contains nitrogen atom inside the ring, heteroatom is present. Tetrahydrofuran, THF in the shortcut it is called as tetrahydrofuran. These are called as the heterocyclic compounds contains heteroatom inside the ring. So these are non-aromatic heterocyclic compounds. Aromatic heterocyclic compounds are aromatic heterocyclic compounds. Examples are furan, pyrrole, thiophene, sulfur atom is present inside the ring, thiophene, pyridine, etc. These compounds are called as aromatic heterocyclic compounds. Oxygen atom is present inside the ring and it is aromatic. Furan, name of the compound is. Pyrrole, which includes a nitrogen atom inside the ring. Thiophene, sulfur atom is present inside the ring. Pyridine, which contains 6-membered compound, cyclic compound, which contains nitrogen atom inside the ring. Pyridine. These are the examples for aromatic heterocyclic compounds. Students, in the aromatic compounds which do not contains a benzene ring are called as non-benzenoids. Examples are azulene, which is 5-membered ring it is present, along with this it is 7-membered ring is attached with this azulene, and cyclohepta, trienyl cation. Then heterocyclic compounds are again classified into 2 types, that is non-aromatic compounds. The heterocyclic compounds contains heteroatom present inside the ring. These are non-aromatic compounds. Aromatic heterocyclic compounds examples are furan, pyrrole, thiophene, pyridine, etc. Thank you for watching.